So I don't know about you guys, but in Garry's mod, I like when things go boom. However, today a simple RPG is not going to cut it. But thankfully, I do have 3 mods that we can take a look at today that's all about big explosions. This is the 3 awesome mods video, if you guys don't know. In this series, we take a look at 3 mods that are similar to each other, and we show them off. Also, welcome to the hammer version of Construct. I love it. To me, it's extremely charming, just seeing like all the ins and outs. Obviously, none of this is real. It's all just fabricated to mimic how it would look in a hammer editor. And really the creator pulled out all the stops. It's pretty cool, albeit a bit much. You can see here's the spawns. Super fun stuff. We even have like some entities. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, wait. I think I do know what that was. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was the first mod. What you just witnessed, my friends, is random spontaneous detonation. Every second that you're on the server, you are gambling with your life. As I'm talking right now, my next move could be my last. And the cool thing is we have a few different ways this could go about. It's not just explosions, it could be dissolving, some other random thing that I have no idea what that is. At first I thought something over here killed me, but then again I realized none of this is actually like interactable, it's just all for show. So yeah, we could just die randomly. That's the first mod, but hey, if you want to go ahead and make sure it's enabled, type this in. If you're like me and you're not very patient, simply type this in and you can adjust the chance. The default is 0.001, but we can go all the way to 0.5. That's certainly going to increase our chances of dying tremendously. So that was a standard explosion. That was another explosion. I think you guys can see now why they have the chance so low. It really does just add that excitement back into Garry's mod, you know? I mean, I could just spawn and the next second I die, or I could go 5 seconds and not die. I could burn, I could dissolve, I could explode. It's great. Now, I do recommend downloading the non-tinnitus mod so that you don't hear that ringing all the time. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing much to this mod. It's a fun mod. I'm going to definitely change the chance now to, let's go 0.09. So now it should happen more often. There we go. But it's not going to be so often that you just die right at spawn. Yeah, I mean, look, we can move around. We can do whatever. Probably got a second until that happens. Now I get it, this is incredibly annoying, but it's more of a novel concept, and it does fit the bill for the video. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and make things a bit more explosive, but not in the way that you'd expect. We're gonna talk about shockwaves, which is exactly what this mod is called. Simply press the G key, which my G key is currently G water, so we're not gonna do that. So by default, the key is G, so simply pressing that key is going to shoot out a massive shockwave. Now, in order for this to be truly effective, I would recommend turning on God mode so that you don't just die every time. But this is going to be a very good get away from me tool. Let's go ahead and shoot it out. You can see it's going to kill... Wait, I certainly should not have died there because I have God mode on. The shockwave does not care because, as you can see, it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care what you have. Now, the good thing is the shockwave is going to appear where you're aiming, so you don't have to be at the epicenter of the massive blast. This is going to work out really well for us. So now we don't even need to use God mode, we just gotta stay away from the shockwave. And in my humble opinion, I don't think that there's a better way to demonstrate this than to use, well, any day now. I take back everything I said. Do not spawn in the wooden thingy. And we are back, so hopefully we don't freeze again, but this is going to be a pretty good demonstration of what you can do with this, as you could probably tell. Very good at pushing props around. But you know what else it's good for? That's right. It can destroy pretty much any NPC. Let's go ahead and spawn in the Quiet Place Death Angel. Definitely a formidable NPC. I'll put that video in the top right corner if you guys do want to check that out. Alright, so maybe it won't work on the Death Angel, but I'm pretty sure this guy can't die anyway. I say guy, but it's probably not even a dude. I'm spending way too long on this very simple mod, but it's a fun little shockwave. You know, blow up your friends. Do whatever. And last and probably certainly least, we have explosive barrel husks. Pretty much what's going to do is it's going to cause barrels to explode, but that's not the end, because the internal husk of the barrel is also going to explode. so it's kind of like a double explosion. If the first one doesn't get you, there's a good chance the second one might. Now, I truly can't tell you why you would want to do this, but I kind of like it. It makes explosive barrels a lot more fun because the chain reactions can suddenly now become insane. And I truly couldn't tell you guys why, but something about things that go boom just tickles a part of my brain that makes me happy. So I am loving this video, loving all these mods, but what do you guys think down below? Do you think extra explosive mods are useful? Which 3 would you pick? Or just which explosive mod do you like in general? Leave your thoughts down below, I'd love to hear them, but until then, leave a like, subscribe if you want. Everything in this video will be in the description. Guys, thanks for watching this until the end. Use code NecrosVideos to save 20% off your next G Fuel order. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until next time, farewell.